This is very annoying. So, yeah, hopefully it will stay up this time.
He's an Ishikari flame.
Yeah. Western part of Jade Grove. Last seen in the cemetery in the western part of Jade Grove. So, yeah. To be, I think. With it being all misty and shit. Yeah. And I can hear lots of crows. Okay. You'll pay for your crimes against Clan Sugaru. Okay.
Clan Eguchi. I know that name. They made a lot of enemies in the south. Another dead samurai.
Okay.
Smeared with bait to attract crows. There's some sort of powder around his eyes. A note was left on him.
This Matsume, he once served Clan Eguchi. He paid for his crimes against Clan Sugaru.
Clan Sugaru. They were wiped out after they assassinated Lord Eguchi.
Not so fast. You here for Crow Genzo?
What if I am?
His bounty is mine, and I work alone.
Funny. So do I.
Okay. Dude, seriously. I mean, I would end your suffering, but it's not giving me that option. No, wrong button. Before he followed Lord Saito, he served Clan Eguchi. He paid for his crimes against Clan Sugaru. There's definitely somebody here killing people. Okay then. Lots of crows.
Clan Eguchi. You're here for my bounty.
That's right.
Clan Eguchi slaughtered my brothers, then refused to bury them. Their bodies were picked away by crows. I am only returning the favor.
There's more
Okay.
to that story. I fought in the south. I remember hearing about Lord Eguchi's assassination at the hands of your clan.
He deserved to die. They all do.
Why? Because your lord said so? He's dead.
A mercenary could never understand.
Okay then. Dun-dun-dun. Hey, Kame. Here we go.
For Clan Sugaru!
How is it honorable when you throw that stuff at people?
You will not stop me! Prepare yourself!
Hey. Well, not dodge, but I mean, I hit the thing I was supposed to hit for the disarm.
For Clan Sugaru! You will not stop me!
Yes, I will. Hey, again, I could swear I did what I was supposed to do there. Maybe I'm not letting it go at the right time? Yeah, it's a good disarm. Okay, I got it.
She cannot go unpunished!
The war is over. They lost. Just like you.
I mean, he still beat me to it this time, but I understand what I need to do now.
For Clan Sugaru! You will not stop me! Prepare yourself!
Dang it. Oh wait, you're using a spear now?
Prepare yourself! Clan Eguchi cannot go unpunished!
The war is over.
Okay.
They lost. Just like you.
I will avenge
There
my
we go.
brothers!
Woo!
May you
Got him.
rejoin your brothers.
May you rejoin your brothers. Got him. And I now have a much better idea about how to deal with the disarm.
You here for Crow Genzo?
He's already dead.
That bounty was mine!
Too bad, guys. Blinding powder.
Through my ears, keep the way that's
Got you. And yeah, I really hope that there are really cool techniques like that. Oh shit. Got him. That was close. Well, now I have the blinding powder. Because I was just kind of bitching about them using blinding powder on me. Now I guess I have it. So that's kind of cool.
Blinding powder. Useful in a fight.
But yeah. It looks like they are going for having cool techniques and that they're trying to not have the same ones. And honestly, I think that's good. Focus attacks will disarm enemies performing a yellow glint deck. Okay, interesting. Roll! Roll away from attackers, evade slow red glint attacks, and extinguish fire. I kind of feel like I should probably get roll, but I don't wanna. If that makes any sense. Standoff streak. Oh, I think I might want to get that. Because one of the things I loved in the first one was being able to do a standoff and just completely decimate everybody in the standoff. Increase the amount of speed gained when galloping through white flowers or jumping over obstacles on horseback. Yeah, that's not going to help you to fight, but dang, it's tempting. Okay, I'm going to do what I think is probably the smart thing, and I'm going to get roll. It's not flashy, but it is probably the best thing I can choose. Roll! Roll! Yes. Like I say, I didn't want to because there's other things that look so much cooler to get, but rolling is... I mean, like it says, you can put out... If you're on fire, it will let you put out yourself being on fire. It is such a utilitarian thing to choose. Honestly, it feels like it's kind of important to take it, and just because I don't wanna doesn't mean I shouldn't do it. You know what I mean? I think I'll use Crow Genzo's Sendokusa hat. Yeah. And honestly, it's a good. This is a good game. I know you kind of want to be a hater on it, Kave. it's a good game, but I think that the main thing I have an issue with is that the plot itself feels a bit thin. That is my issue with this. And I don't mind you wanting to be a hater, but you mentioned that yourself, that... Yeah, but now let's take the plot away, which I don't like to do, but let's take the plot away. If we do that, it really is... I'm actually going to say it's good.
He won't be killing for his
But
vendetta.
Bounty or two reserved for skilled hunters only. Could make us both a lot of money.
What kind of bounty are we talking about?
Oh, you know. The deadly kind.
the deadly kind. Oh, you know.
We'll have to wait.
Arm yourself. Buy a bow.
Buy a bow. So, should I get should I buy myself a longbow? Should I upgrade my half bow? Mitsushima, I'm actually okay with you calling it that. I am okay with that. I'm honestly thinking, hey, do you want to play Ghost of or Mitsushima? So, do you think that I should upgrade my Hankyo? Or do you think that I should buy the longbow? Because now that I'm looking at it, the upgraded one lets me use fire arrows. And I'm thinking that might be worthwhile. But I also like having the options. Or should I make it so I can have more arrows? I'm leaning towards upgrading the Hankyo too, to be completely honest with you. Largely because I like the idea of unlocking fire arrows. Like I said, I like options. And that's why I was originally thinking I wanted to get into upgrade to buy the longbow, because I wanted more options. But this upgrade also opens up other options. So I think that's what I'm going to get.
That will do.
So, yeah. Now that I think of it, though, I can upgrade my arrows, too. My arrow capacity. Point.
That should do it.
Okay. Cost me a good amount of my coin, but I think it's worthwhile. And she says, and her response is, of course it was worth it. Now give me more money. Right?
If anyone asks, you did not see me.
Nope, did not see you at all. Fire! Fire, fire, fire! Okay, now... Okay, that's how I switch between them. Cool.
I'll admit, some of Ezo has been quite pleasing to chart.
Has been quite pleasing to chat.
Did you ever find Monk Guest Shaw?
He's
Yes, I
alive,
did.
and he took care of your payment.
Thank goodness. I told him not to trust anyone with a sword out here. Not you.
Not you.
You look very trustworthy.
You look very trustworthy. Oh. Maybe. But also, if I remember correctly from Tsushima, fire arrows also are not the cheapest to make, so, yeah.
Can't say no, can I?
No, you can't. Give me the map.
Now, where was I?
Traveler's maps. Okay. Okay. Let's put another one down here. Oh, I see. It puts it close to where it should probably go, but you still need to actually figure it out. I see. That works. You go to your camps with a bunch of herbs and would shoot 4 arrows and create fire that would surround them. Oh dear Lord. I can imagine. That actually sounds kind of fun. Okay, so it's even nice enough to give you a boundary for the region where the map might fit in. That's nice of them. Still a little frustrating with it to a degree, but I'm also not saying that everything needs to be put in, and that I need to have training wheels on everything. So I'm just going to back off on this for a moment because there's other shit I can do. You know what I mean? Let's go do this bamboo strike over there.
Shimaki!
Shimaki! New technique! Yep. Woo! Also, one sec while I check something out. Mitsubishi. Okay, so R2 lets me change between styles, and it lets me change between in those texts there. And the Mitsubishi is what I just got, and I'm assuming that I use that by pressing R1. Yep, that's the quick fire. Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm partially talking it out loud because I am on stream. If that makes any sense. So I figure why not speak what I'm thinking. Wolfpack. The wolf. The wolf is nearby. Okay, summon wolf. Wolf rescue. When you're down in combat, the wolf will occasionally appear and attempt to rescue you from death. Oh, interesting. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to mention that I am not... I do talk to myself, but I don't talk to myself anywhere near as often when I'm not streaming. Do. Looking at stuff. Eh. The part thing here is I want to look at what it actually says about the Mitsubishi. No, the kitties don't get food. They don't get food. No. Just kidding. Give them food. Make sure to give them food. Oh, and here's where it actually tells you about some of this stuff. Grapple pull, grapple swing, grapple send. Let's actually read what it has to say. Hold it near to hook the obstacle. Okay. Jump near and then hook him. Oh, that would have been helpful. I think. Okay. Grapple swing. Yep. And ascend without. Cool. Okay. Yellow glint attacks will disarm you if they land. Dash or roll to avoid them. Or counter with fast focus attack. You could actually roll to avoid, which I didn't have the roll at that point. So, cool. But now I know that I can also do a roll to avoid it. Cool. You see, this is one of those things that makes me feel like they kind of... yeah. So, anyway, sorry. So, dash. Yep, parry interrupt. Parry interrupts, cancel enemy attacks, expose them to counterattacks. Parry deflect, consecutive attacks from powerful enemies in quick succession to perform a parry interrupt. Okay. Single parries get standard... well, okay, so basically... yeah. It's... what I think of as a parry is what they're calling a parry interrupt. But if... so, yeah. Okay. Okay. I get it. I don't really agree with this, but... okay. Parry deflect. Right before an enemy strikes to deflect attacks and avoid damage. Yay. Block. Hold block standard attacks and avoid damage. And I've never been good at the idea of just holding L1. I always, even when it tells me to block, I try to do the parry. Okay. Sake. Hold down to drink the sake. Now that's good to know. Parryable attacks. Blue glint attacks cannot be blocked. You must parry, dash, or roll to avoid them. Now that's good because I never try to actually block. So that's fine. Red glints are shaped as a cross. You must dash or roll to avoid them. Unblockable. Yep. If it's red, get the frick out of the way. Now, if it's yellow, then it's a disarm. It doesn't matter if it's up, down, left, right. If it's yellow, dash, roll, or counter with the focus attack. Okay. Pew pew. Yep. So sorry, Kawhi. I was actually just looking through this, which is actually useful information, which nothing directed me to look at. Oh, jump attack. Okay. Sorry, this is actually good information. So yeah. So now I have a much better idea overall about some of this crap. And I would have known about the grapple stuff if I'd looked at that too. And it calls it core. I'm going to say that they fucked up on their tutorial mission. They really did. That is not a reflection on the system itself. It is a reflection on how they presented it to us. That is something that they screwed up on. So anyway, I was just looking through this partially because I wanted to see what they had to say specifically about that ability that I just got, which I haven't found yet, by the way. I find that kind of funny because I was looking specifically for that ability I just got, the blinding thing, and I'm not seeing anything tell me anything about it. And I'm not going to spend too much longer looking for it. Oh, there's the quick finder. It's in the gear all the way over here. Okay. But this is literally what I was looking for. But while I was looking for this, that's when I found that other stuff that actually just gave me a lot of info that I didn't have before. And in some ways, I'm kind of glad that I wasn't able to find it. Because while I was trying to find this, I found other good information. So, Shinobi tool that releases powder to blind enemies. Next upgrade will let me upgrade it in the month I can carry. Okay. And it looks like that's mostly what the upgrades are. It upgrades how much I can carry. Which is not necessarily a bad upgrade, but I'm not going to put the coin into that right now. Because I would rather be able to get the next, the longbow first. Or it's actually saying that I need Tower of the Scavenger upgrade anyway, so that's what I need if I'd found the person I needed. Okay. So yeah, we are all good here. We're all good. All good. Visit Gigi the armor to upgrade. And if I upgrade it to this, then I'll get more spirit gains after I cook. Like, literally cook. Not... Yeah. No, I'm going to leave that as it is for now. I don't mind cooking, but the idea of cooking needing to be what makes me do well, I'm not in the mood to encourage that. I might later. I might change my mind later. Don't get me wrong. I might. But but at this very moment in time, I don't really feel like entertaining the idea that cooking is going to affect my armor. I'm not in the mood for that.
Come on! Everything you have. Psycho's men are hungry. This won't take long.
I will answer your question in a moment.
Your face is on a bounty poster. I am here to collect.
Your face is on a bounty poster. But to give you a preview of what my answer is probably going to be, I don't know.
Did not expect a stranger's help.
Oh, hi.
Guess you'll want payment. Here. Oh, I didn't realize.
So, does her armor look more ass in this one? She probably doesn't get an actual big armor like did. I have no idea.
A long time ago. She perished, defending the estate after her husband died in battle. I escaped here. But even Ezo is not free of men with a
like I've already mentioned to you,
Do you mean the
I
Yotei
have
six?
no
What
friggin'
can you tell
idea
me about them? Only what I've heard. What do you know about the
what
Oni?
happens.
He has a small army in Ishikari Plain. They're vicious and loyal. Call themselves the Oni Raiders.
You've actually seen a little bit more than
They
me.
were looking for a bomb maker in Otaru Hills.
I know that you're specifically
Bomb maker.
not
Sounds like someone
look
worth talking
more
to.
because
Be careful,
further because
stranger.
you wanted to experience it with me.
Thank you for saving me.
But honestly, I have no clue. When I say I don't know what's going on and I haven't looked, I really mean it. I have no friggin' clue. Yeah, and I got no problem with you having seen things ahead of me here and there. I'm just saying that when you ask me when you ask the question of does her armor look more ass in this one, I literally can't answer that. That's all I'm saying. You saw some some later stuff, and it seems cloth based. Frankly, it should be cloth based.